Sleek Ding on about $1.30 locally. Moving in well, King Pagdinal the inside, Sleek Ding in 2, John Valentine, Gidget's Dancer, Natasha's Irene, Peninsula Boy and Wing and Blue. They're all set for a start. First here at Traralgon this evening. Lure rolling, set race 1. Ready, racing this time. One of the best to lead the boxes was Gidget's Dancer, who'll lead 2 lengths, settling down. King Pagdinal going to second around the first turn, and trapped a little wide towards the rear is Natasha's Irene. Into the back straight they head, and Gidget's Dancer the leader, length and a half King Pagdinal. Getting up along the inside, Sleek Ding. From wider on the track, John Valentine. Back behind them, then Peninsula Boy. They're followed by Wing and Blue and Natasha's Irene last of all. They round the home turn, and Gidget's Dancer it is in front. Coming at it now, Sleek Ding down the outside. Gidget's Dancer hanging on and wins half a length. Sleek Ding got second. Third placing went to John Valentine. Back behind them, King Pagdinal. Without wider on the track, then came Wing and Blue, Natasha's Irene and Peninsula Boy. Weight the placings on the first. 31.37 was the time on the opening race. 31.37. And the judge has gone for a photo. Judge going for a photo to separate number 4, Gidget's Dancer, from 2, Sleek Ding, and prominent for third there was number 3, John Valentine. Right, Judge going for a photo here. Little or no doubt at all that this has won Gidget's Dancer. It's hung on to win, I feel. It's a while since I've called here, but I think number 4 should win this. Second placing you'll find will be number 2, Sleek Ding, and I think it was John Valentine we might have placed third, so they were couple of the Gidget's Dancer on the tote here. We'll just have a look. Well, it was one of the outsiders, showing about 14 to 1 on the tote, so good start for local tote punters. Here's the result official. Number 4, Gidget's Dancer is the winner. Second placing to number 2, Sleek Ding, and third to 3, John Valentine. Placings 4, 2 and 3 in the race time of 31.37 after the opening event here at Traralgon. Right, they're about to move up. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Greyhounds moving in now for the second event. Tote favourite here at Traralgon on $1.95 is number 5, Blackfoot. Moving up, second event here at Glenview Park, Traralgon tonight. Banjo Young, Denmark's Queen, Raywin Lee, Bullet Train, Blackfoot, Flying Linden, Lovely Chimes and Crow Barrigan. Moving in well, Royal Exchange Hotel, grade 5 over the 5.13 metres, and they're all set to go. Green light on, here's the lure, race 2 Traralgon. Set to go, ready. Racing this time, one of the best to leave the boxes there was Denmark's Queen, but driving to the early lead, Bullet Train, and out wider on the track on the first turn, Lovely Chimes. They drive into the back. Bullet Train it is who has the lead, getting up along the inside, Banjo Young. They're followed by further back then came Denmark's Queen, wide on the track, Lovely Chimes, Flying Linden between them. Wider out still came Blackfoot there, followed by Raywin Lee, and last of all was Crow Barrigan. They swing to the home turn. Here's a go, Bullet Train in front, being challenged the outside by Banjo Young, getting up along the inside, Denmark's Queen. Denmark's Queen has got there. Lovely Chimes might have just got second ahead of Banjo Young in the centre. A close go between the three of them. Back behind them then came Blackfoot. Further afield then Flying Linden, Crow Barrigan back amongst the tail enders with Raywin Lee. Here's a go in the second event. What a way to come back to Traralgon and call a race like that. They've hit the line locked together. Maybe Denmark's Queen's flown on the inside. The one on the outside was Lovely Chimes, and Banjo Young battling away in the centre. Naturally enough, a photo all round after the running of the second event, 31.48. Oh, well, that's the second race here at Traralgon in about 12 months, I think. My first night back, and what a finish to get. Denmark's Queen's been the one up along the inside, and the one on the outside was Lovely Chimes. I think it's between that pair. I think Banjo Young, I don't think it can win. It wasn't far away, I'll give you the word, but right on the line, I think either Denmark's Queen right up along the inside or Lovely Chimes wide out on the track. They were wide apart, and splitting them was Banjo Young, who I feel, well, Banjo Young's still in there for second, but I think the win here is between Denmark's Queen or Lovely Chimes. They're the two in it. Maybe Denmark's Queen, but as I said, it's been a long time since I've called here at Traralgon, and the angle can be a little tricky from memory, so we'll just wait on the judges' numbers. Whichever one of the three you're on, hang on to your tickets here. Denmark's Queen, Lovely Chimes, or even Banjo Young. We'll wait for the judge to split these. The early leader in the race was Bullet Train. It's not too far away, round about 2. Denmark's Queen is the winner. Second placing to 7 Lovely Chimes, and third to 1 Banjo Young. Placings there for a short distance of 298 metres, the Kent Joinery Sprint Maiden. It's 3/4 of a lap of the track here at Traralgon, and greyhounds are moving in. Missy's Choice, 2 Meteoro, Net Star, Society Guy, Casilla Flyer, Fiery Early, Zena's Air and Atom Smasher. They're all set for a start. Ready, race 3, set. Racing this time, Missy's Choice, the best to leave the boxes from out wide. Casilla Flyer hunting up now, 2 Meteoro, the rails there, followed by Atom Smasher. Back behind them then came Net Star, Society Guy, and well out of it back towards the rear. Lee Zena's Air, they swing for home. Tracking wide, Missy's Choice still in front. Trying hard up along the inside, Casilla's Flyer, but Missy's Choice takes it out. Second went to Casilla's Flyer, possibly in front of Atom Smasher, was close up there. Further back then came 2 Meteoro. Fiery Earl was well back in it with Lee Zena's Air back amongst the tail enders in the bunch. Stand by for placings. Race number 3. Let's look for the time, 17:75. 17:75. And the placings 1, 5 and a photo for third. Number 1, Missy's Choice, the winner. Second, 5, Casilla Flyer, and judge has gone for a photo for third. Right, 1, 5 and a photo here at Traralgon in the time of 17:75. Oh gee, they move in those ones, the 298 metre races. Number 1, Missy's Choice, taking it out. Tracked a little wide on the home turn. I thought for a few strides that Casilla Flyer might have got a bit close to it, but it's balanced up again in the centre of the track and has gone home too well to win. Missy's Choice, the early leader, and well, if they can jump from box 1 here, they're in these short sprints, that's 3/4 of the battle for mine, and it's done just that. Missy's Choice scoring over Casilla Flyer, and a photo for third. I'm just trying to think. Number 8, Atom Smasher, was prominent, and there was quite a few others there, so we'll just wait on the judge to give us this third number. 17:75 the time. 17:75 over Casilla Flyer, and there's third now. Number 8, Atom Smasher, has got third, so the placings sprint mixed over the 298 metre journey. The short trip again, Mum's a Dud, all the rage here from the outside, box number 8. About $1.45 on the totem, was about levels in the ring when I was down there. About $2.15 second pick, Mr. Christian from box 3. The Laddie, Brindle Lee, Mr. Christian, Calypso Queen, Swift Alert, LaRue Princess, Remo Waratah and Mum's a Dud. Just about set to go now for the 4th event. All set, ready. Racing this time, Velati got out smartly on the inside. Mum's a Dud missed the start, and Velati, the early leader, from hunting up around the outside. Mr. Christian, who drives to the lead, coming off the back behind them. Remo Waratah up along the inside was Brindle Lee, and very wide now, Velati into the straight. Mr. Christian in front, trying hard Remo Waratah, but Mr. Christian scores. 4 on the line, Remo Waratah. Third went to Brindle Lee. Back behind them then came Swift Alert, Velati. Further back in the bunch then would have been Mum's a Dud back amongst the tail enders. LaRue Princess in the bunch. Calypso Queen in there somewhere too. Stand by for placings. 17:60 the time, 3, 7 and 2 the numbers. Number 3, Mr. Christian, the winner. Second to 7, Remo Waratah, and third to 2, Brindle Lee. 17:60 the time, placings 3, 7 and 2. Arriving at the start at Sandown, shortly to Ron Hawkswell. Placings here at Traralgon, 3, 7 and 2, and the race time of 17:60. Number 3, Mr. Christian, taking it out. One of the best to begin, along with Velati. Worked to the lead coming off the back and wasn't headed. Second placing to 7, Remo Waratah, and third to 2, Brindle Lee. Off the Savings Maiden over 5:13 metres. Etzel's Pride, the favourite here, on $1.35. $2.80 La Cazador, box 1, given a chance. Also number 2, Admiral Bell, not out of it, on $3.15. Moving in, 5th event on the program, La Cazador, Admiral Bell, our Olympic, Mr. Moon. Zulu goes, D10, Miss Gears and Etzel's Pride. Last of them has been locked away, the green light switched on. Here's the lure now for race number 5 out of Glenview Park, Traralgon. They're set. Racing this time, La Cazador got out okay on the inside. Showing pace was Miss Gears, and Miss Gears slept into second gear around the first turn and got away a length and a half in front, but now drifts off the track, and D10 goes through on the inside. Miss Gears got a check, and Etzel's Pride now goes to the lead. Race of changes, Etzel's Pride and D10 up front, length and a half back Zulu Ghost, then came further back La Cazador, Miss Gears getting going again from our Olympic Admiral Bell. Around the turn they swing, Etzel's Pride in front, trying hard Zulu Ghost, but on the line Etzel's Pride scores from Zulu Ghost. D10 got third. Back behind them La Cazador. Further back in the field then came our Olympic Miss Gears. And track wide on the first turn, Mr. Moon back towards the rear. Stand by for the placings. Race number 5. 8, 5 and 6, 31.36. 31.36 the time. Number 8, Etzel's Pride. The winner, second placing to 5, Zulu Ghost, and third to 6, D10. 8, 5, 6, 31.36. Well, there must have been a prize up for grabs who could lead, I think, then, because it was a race of changes. Miss Gears flew the boxes on the outside. 1. Greyhounds at the boxes and about to move up here at Traralgon for race number 6 on the card. The tote favourite Minion Prince on $1.60. Second pick Kalpara Lass 210, 275 Evil Shroud. Moving in here at Traralgon, race number 6, the NCA Trophy special event, heat 1 of this race. Box 1 is vacant. Minion Prince, Kalpara Lass, Summer Lace, Father's Pick, Swanky Moss, Evil Shroud and Moreland Lab. They're all set for a start. Ready. Racing this time, best out of boxes there was Kalpara Lass, who leads clearly to the first turn. Hunting up along the inside, Minion Prince, and out wider there as they work to the back was Evil Shroud. Sorting themselves out into the back, Kalpara Lass by a length and a half, Evil Shroud the outside. 2 lengths back then on the inside came Minion Prince, 4 away then Moreland Lad. 6 lengths back away then came Swanky Moss, and tailed off last of all was Summer Lace. They round the home turn, and in front now in the centre of the track, it's Evil Shroud trying hard, Minion Prince, but Evil Shroud takes it out. Second placing went to Minion Prince. Third there would have gone to Moreland Lad. In front of the early leader, Kalpara Lass. Further back in the field then, pulling up there would have been Father's Pick, Summer Lace always well back. Swanky Moss in the bunch. Stand by for the placings. After the running of the 6th event, 30.67. 30.67. Quite a smart gallop there. And numbers about to come up after race number 6. There it is, number 7, Evil Shroud, the winner. Second placing to 2, Minion Prince, and third goes to number 8, Moreland Lad. 7, 2 and 8, 30.67 the time after race number 6. Well, that I was calling back through the field, and Kalpara Lass must have only got about 400 metres and started to struggle from that point onwards, because when I got back to the leaders, rounding the home turn, Evil Shroud had worked to the place from the boxes, Rose and Memoirs. Now they're moving in well. Second heat of the NCA Trophy, Silver Jim, Ebony Town, the Drambuie Kid, Rose and Memoirs, Miss Tinseltown, Swanky Galore, Baroose, and Forever Alert. They're all set for a start. Race 7, Traralgon ready. Racing this time. Silver Jim missed it slightly the inside. The early leader is Rose and Memoirs from Forever Alert. Driving through on the rails there, the Drambuie Kid not far behind them too. Silver Jim on the first turn. Into the back they head. Rose and Memoirs getting off the track a little. Allows the run for Forever Alert. They're 2 lengths clear from Baroose. They're followed by Silver Jim. Further back in the field then as they work off the back was Ebony Town. Getting back in it also there, the Drambuie Kid, and back towards the rear, Miss Tinseltown. They round the home turn. Forever Alert is clear of Silver Jim, and Forever Alert by 8 on the line, Silver Jim. Third placing went to Rose and Memoirs. They're followed by, back behind them then in the bunch came Ebony Town, Baroose, Miss Tinseltown, Swanky Galore always well back in the field. Stand by for the placings after the running of the 7th event. 8, 1 and 4, straight in the frame, 8, 1 and 4. The winner number 8, Forever Alert. Second to 1, Silver Jim, And third to 4, Rose and Memoirs, 30.54 was the time. 30 and 54 on the placings of 8, 1 and 4. Number 8's Forever Alert, a former South Australian performer, taking out the money from number 1 Silver Jim, with 4 Rose and Memoirs winding up in third placing. Surge Away, box 2, box 1 vacant. Surge Away 2, Sensation Chief in 3. Jimmy Cricket, box 4, Baytown Lover in 5. Laughing Chick 6, Gallant in 7, Bow Trinity, box 8. Right, they're all set to go. Ready for the 8th, set, racing this time, and best out of boxes there, Jimmy Cricket hunting up early, and there's a line of them early. Gallant works to the early lead, working out of the straight, tracking wide there, Sensation Chief, finally sorting themselves out into the back, and Gallant it is the leader. By a length and a half, Sensation Chief, a length back on the inside, Bow Trinity. They're clear then from Baytown Lover, Laughing Chick the rails there, followed by Jimmy Cricket, well out of it, along with Surge Away, but they round the home turn, and in front is Gallant, trying hard, Sensation Chief. Gallant in front, and Gallant wins a length. Sensation Chief second. A photo for third between Baytown Lover and Bow Trinity. Further back then in the field came, going into the catching pens there, would have been Jimmy Cricket and Surge Away back amongst the tail enders. 30.73. Number 7, Gallant the winner. Second to 3, Sensation Chief. The judge going for a photo for third to separate on the outside, number 5, Baytown Lover. And Bow Trinity, it would have been on the inside. Close go for third, 7.3 and a photo, 30.73 the time after race number 8. Yes, I must admit I was having a look at those first couple on the line, and when I look back to third, they were a stride or two past the post, and Baytown Lover looked to be the one for third ahead of Bow Trinity, but it could go the other way. But of course, with only 7 in the field, it's not of a huge amount of interest there, apart from those follow the results. 7.3 and a photo, 30.73. 5 and 8. Judge semaphoring a dead heat there for race number 9, the Compass Savings Grade 5, 5.13 metres. Hooded Shroud, no clearance, Bow Ninja. Miss Lynx, Civic Tony, Pav Zetzel, Tem Noir, the Pink Panther, they're all set to go. Ready. Racing this time, and one of the best to leave the boxes was Civic Tony, who'll drive to the early lead from pushing up Hooded Shroud the inside between greyhounds on the first turn, Pav Zetzel. They work to the back straight, and taking the lead now, Hooded Shroud by a length and a half, Bow Ninja. The outside then came Miss Lynx. They're followed by No Clearance getting up along the inside. Further back then came the Pink Panther, a gap back Pav Zetzel. They're followed by Civic Tony, Tem Noir. They round the home turn and railing through now. No Clearance has gone to the lead. Bow Ninja coming home strongly, but No Clearance wins. On the line from in second placing, Bow Ninja, or close up third on the outside there was Pav Zetzel, not too far away. Further back in the field then came the Pink Panther, Hooded Shroud back in behind them with Miss Lynx, who was one of the last in. Civic Tony, Tem Noir and the bunch standby for placings. 31.37. 31.37 the time. And naturally enough, the judge going for a photo here to separate primarily number 2, No Clearance. The other one there, 3, Bow Ninja, and close up the outside 2 was 6, Pav Zetzel. And close go here. Yeah, so I don't think there's any doubt about the winner, No Clearance. I feel that's got there, hung on to win. Second and third's interesting. Pav Zetzel's the one with the momentum on the outside. Bow Ninja battling away in the centre. It's a photo all round at the moment here at Traralgon to separate 2, No Clearance, and those there for second and third. Pav Zetzel the outside and Bow Ninja in the centre. 31.37. Judge going for about to move up. Last here at Traralgon. Moving up. Last race at Traralgon, race number 10. Moving in well, the Rojo Senorita, Pango Taru, Riviera Playboy, Plunderer, Vibrant Shadow, Shoestring Girl, Dulcie Fleet, and Blue Steel. All set for the last, ready, racing this time, and Rojo Senorita, one of the best to begin on the inside with Pango Taru showing pace, and Riviera Playboy and Trap wide around the first turn is Dulcie Fleet. Into the back they head. Rojo Senorita has got about 6 lengths now out in front of Pango Taru in second placing there, followed by Vibrant Shadow, Plunderer up along the inside. Then came Riviera Playboy, Dulcie Fleet further back as they bunch with Blue Steel Shoestring Girl, but around the home turn, and this is well clear, Rojo Senorita out in front of Plunderer in second placing, and Rojo Senorita scores easily. Plunderer got second. Third went to Vibrant Shadow, just there in front of Shoestring Girl. Further back in the bunch was Dulcie Fleet, Blue Steel back amongst the tail enders there with Pango Taru in the bunch. Stand by for placings on the last. Placings on the last here at Traralgon. 1, 4 and 5. 1, 4 and 5.